All right, we back again with part two, just like we promised. What you're watching? Of course, we watching Swarm. This is one of the crazy, most cultivating little series I've seen in such a long, long time.
Yes, it is. It gives me hope that good cult flicks and series do exist.
Yeah, for real, for real. Like, yeah,
I love a good cult movie. I love a good cult like series. Like I love it. I live for it. This was like chef's kiss.
yeah. Like whoever put this together, like everybody put their piece in, and it fitted like a puzzle, like straight up.
Mm-hmm. Show
The
did. So
actors
did.
did their job and the writers did their job.
Yes.
And let's
Very.
not forget the filmers did their job, like the editors, like
Yes.
everything is awesome.
Yes, yes, it is.
So what you're looking at on this doggone screen right here though is Running Scared. This is when she befriends the white girls because she's going to the concert. This child was gonna sleep in the car. And the white girl was like, no, like we got this place you can come and you can just hang out with us, child. They did not know who they was inviting in their house.
Yeah, now mind you, they linked up with her because after she offed the one person, she stole a car, was driving, and then and did something crazy. Then this racist police officer
Yes,
came and
yes,
stopped her. And that's
yes,
why her and the girls were started to be like friends or whatever. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Like she saw her in distress and she was just trying to figure out like why is he harassing her, but in the back of my mind she was like, I can get her to join. If I save her, I can get her to where we are and she can join. She'll be our first little piece of black meat.
And I was okay, I didn't want to go there with it. However, I'm like, girlfriend, like you never want to be the only black face in an all white space. Boo boo. That's just not how you want to live your life. And look what happens. Like,
I'm just saying, I'm just speaking on everything that was coming to my mind as I was watching this series. I mean, no, it's not racist or anything like that. It's just, listen, didn't I tell you at the beginning it's a psychological thriller? Okay. Get
yeah,
get that through your mind. Okay. Like think
yes.
outside the box now. Don't go box. Don't go box now. Don't go box.
No, it's never inside the box, outside the box. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it could have been cute, the whole like weird culty thing, but it was just Billie Eilish was very intense.
Yes. And it was
Very,
awesome.
very intense. Like she was
Yes.
definitely one of those, we're gonna break you down. She could be a cult leader. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. She almost got me. Almost
Yeah.
got me. I was like, nah, back on the devil's. No, thank you. No, thank you. Holy water, sage of brewing. No, thank you. That's how they. Yeah, no more listening to Billie Eilish for me.
Like seriously, they began by making her feel like she was being saved. But
Mhm,
you got to know the dark underbelly of a cult is to
mhm,
control you.
mhm.
Okay. And baby, this one can't be controlled. She throw it off in every which way possible.
Up, down, all around. She
Okay.
tossed,
And
tossed.
when you start taking her phone away and her privilege to see Miss Naja, that's when you are going to see the underbelly of the dang on monster, baby, because she turns into one.
Because that's where everything went left.
That's
She figured
exactly when
out what
everything
day
went
it
left.
was, and she got to get to the concert. And the girl's like, "You're obsessed with your phone." She's like, "Yo, sweetheart, I need to see Naja."
Yeah.
And she was like, "No." And then she broke out, left a couple legs and arms here and over there, left a body over here and over there. And you know what else is so weird about it? Every time she off somebody, she like eats. It was very
Hmm.
weird. It was very, very weird. Is it like some kind
Hmm.
of psychosis or something like that? Like we gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
But still, it was very weird. But then she make it to the concert. She didn't make it to the. Did she make it to the concert?
No, because remember, um, she did. Wait. Remember, she did go. And
Oh,
she
that
didn't have tickets.
took a bite out of crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She took a bite out of crime, and the people was like, "Somebody bit Naja." I was like, "Oh, she really bit that?" She thought she was biting. It was really weird, but yeah, she did, and then she went into hiding after that.
So she gets to the concert. Child, she has no tickets. Um, Basically, she done missed the show, honey.
Yeah, because she was
And
supposed to be going with somebody, and then she tried to use somebody else's name, and they had flaked on her or something like that. She couldn't get in.
but mind you, like her phone is messed up at this point in time.
Right.
So, everything was just going left for her. So she sees a guy that's outside selling tickets. I'm talking about she got so desperate, y'all. She was doing anything.
Yes.
I do mean anything.
Yeah. Well, before she met that guy when she got to the concert, this was after she had turned stud.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before that, she had met the girl that she was all in love with and everything,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
They had moved
You're right. Oh, you're right.
together, and they were all in love. And then she wasn't again paying rent or buying food or none of that stuff to get these Niger tickets for the girl's born day.
Yeah.
And girl, when she gave that girl them tickets,
Hold on. Before we go there, we got the
swerve.
wine. So, okay, let's just put them in the space so they can kind of understand, which they gonna get it. It's very easy to watch and easy to follow. But she gets to the concert. Y'all, some type of way she done made it up on that stage and bit that woman.
Yeah, that was the first. That was when she met her at the after party. That's when she
Yes.
met her at the after party.
Yes.
And this was after she had gotten away from with the stripper girls and one stuff like that. And
Yes.
that's when she met her at that thing. And that's when she bit her,
Mm-hmm.
had to go on a run. And
Yes.
then she met the crazies.
Then she met the crazy. So then after she met the crazy, honey, she done missed the concert. So she resurfaces as somebody new.
She a whole grown ass man in these streets.
Yeah.
Got the proper fade and all of that. I was like, okay, bruh. like for real. I think she was like a what do they call those people? Not the cabbies, the people that do like the side cab work. You know what I mean? A hat cab.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a hat cab person, and that's where she met the girl and the other girl. The girl that became her girlfriend and the other girl.
Right.
That's when she met. That's where she met them. And then everything was like sidebar.
Right. Because she resurfaces as a whole stud.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And
Yes,
I'm
she
just
does.
like, for real?
Now, mind you, they did a whole like, you know how they have like the first 48, that TV series?
Yes.
They had like a whole first 48 type episode on there as well. And I'm not going to lie, it was very, very realistic. Like
Exactly.
it was very realistic where it's like I couldn't see people actually doing these things. I can see people like this is like I'm really watching the first 48 and that's what really went down.
Right.
And they had people like another of I don't know what they call the people that follow Queen Naja, but the other swarm people or whatever, they had those commentators like that, and it all seemed very legit. Like this was like it felt like it was an actual story that happened, and the TV series is what followed, like based off of true events type of situation.
Right.
That's what it gave. It was really. I had to check. I was like, "Yo, is this?" I googled. I was like, "Is this really a story?" Because it was done so well. That one episode, it was. I want to say, what was it? Episode 6. It was.
Let me see if I can scroll down
Yeah,
and
falling through the cracks.
get some context.
Yeah, it was episode 6, falling through the cracks. That was like the true crime story of it all. It was so we didn't watch Indiana Jones. It was so well done. It was so well done. That episode I appreciated more than don't like not that the whole series wasn't phenomenally done. It's just that episode in particular was yes, falling through the cracks. It was perfection. It really made you feel like it was a real life event that they did this series behind it. It was very well done.
Oh yeah. It was crazy.
Yes, it was.
It was crazy. Like,
Crazy.
y'all got to just go watch it.
Girl. And then I'm what she did to her girlfriend. Oh, and she was sick. She was sick after she did what she did with her girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. We know why. We ain't gonna tell y'all why. Cause she wouldn't tell me what happened, and she know I'm nosy. So I ain't gonna tell y'all because I want y'all to feel the same anxiety that I felt until y'all find out what happened.
That's right.
Cause I was like, dang, that's sorty. That's sorty.
That's just how much obsession she had.
Yes, it was salty what happened in the end. It really, really was. But I mean, I don't know. The ending felt really. It wasn't like it was like anticlimactic or anything like that. I'm not giving those vibes. It left so much to be interpreted.
Yes.
Like so much. It left so much to be interpreted. I was like, I wondered if she was like actually there, if she was in a crazy house. It just gave so much to the imagination. It was all I can say is good job. Do it again. I want to see a season 2. I want it to be on somebody like a movie star or like a dancer. Like give me the obsession because these things are really real.
Right.
Like do you see people were just here for little Miss Swifty's concert paying like thousands of dollars. Like people like, yes, it's like that. So I want, yes, it was phenomenally done. It was great. It was awesome. It was beautiful. I would watch it again, although I've watched it 5 times already. And it's not like, it just goes and goes. It's not like it's like a movie, but a series.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like a movie, but a series because it never kind of lets up. It was really good. Very well done.
Well, I'm gonna put this as far as series that I've watched. It's definitely in the top 3.
I'll give mine like top 5, maybe not top 3. Def top 5 though. I mean, there's Game of Thrones and Glee. Like, but still, it's Def top 5. Def top 5. Def top 5. Yes.
I'm still sticking to top 3.
I'm sticking with 5. Def.
They definitely got some more work to do because everybody's wondering when is part 2 coming out. Like, we need the second part. We need season 2.
Is there a second part coming out?
I don't know because they saying it was a limited series.
Okay, well, limit a season 2 as well. Limit a season 2, limit a season 3, limit a season 4, and limit until we don't care no more.
Right, until we don't care no more.
That's how limited we want it to be. Like, for real.
Exactly.
And they should, I think it was also so good because we don't know her.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what made now, mind you, like, you know how when you go back and you see things like, oh, she was in this too. Oh, okay, she was in this too. But you don't notice until you notice, whatever.
Right.
However, I can appreciate the fact that I haven't typecasted her in my mind like most people do.
Right.
Like Angela Bassett is always gonna be anime. You feel me? She always gonna be anime Bullock. Angelina Jolie will always be Tomb Raider. She's not typecast in who she's supposed to be. So she can do so much more than, you know what I mean? So it was, look at that. You couldn't tell that could be her brother. But it was beautiful. It was I like that. I that's what we need more fresh black faces. I'll say it again. Yes. More fresh black faces in these series and movies, because once you typecast somebody, it's just like, oh my God, like, no, that's how we're supposed to be. It was I like it. I think I'll watch it again now. I'm mad at myself. I'm watching it again. I'm irritated with
I know, right?
I'm irritated with me. Yeah. Okay. So now that we watch this, and we're gonna watch it again.
Yes.
I need something else to watch. You know what? I want to watch next? I want to do a documentary. I love Now, don't get me wrong. I love like shooting up, slapping up, all kinds of stuff. But I want a documentary. Or do you guys like watch documentaries? Do you like documentaries, like docu-movies, docu-series, things like that? What are you watching? Be about nature, the earth, anything. Let me know what you're watching so I can watch it too. Because why? I'm nosy.
All right, well, we definitely catch you guys on the next episode, but make sure y'all go check out that Swarm.
Check out Swarm. Check out Swarm. Check out Swarm.